Writing about love is one of those things that gives a lot of writers anxiety because they want to convey it in a way which is powerful and moving, and that can be overwhelming. So I want to ease your mind a little bit and explain to you the two purposes of love in a story. It's primarily about demonstrating the humanity of your protagonist. Your protagonist has a big problem and they're trying to turn themselves into a hero by solving that problem. That problem can be big, like saving the planet, or it can be something small like building a florist shop business that's successful. It could be all kinds of things, but that's the thing which governs your action of your story. But at the same time, they need to have an internal life. And that internal life is often conveyed through love. Love towards another person, love towards a thing, whatever it happens to be. And at the beginning of the story, they stand in opposition to a thematic statement. I'm talking about the philosophical truth statement that governs how your story will be solved and how it will unfold, and the direction in which your character needs to transform themselves. They need to be transformed. That's their arc, right? But their arc starts from here and ends up over here. And the love interest will either pull them back towards Act 1, which is where your character wants to go, right? They want to go back to the life that they had before. They don't want to go through this change. Or it's going to pull them in the other direction, them adopting the truth of the theme through their humanity. So if they're being pulled back towards the beginning, it's a tempter or it's a temptress. They're tempting them away from the way that they need to transform themselves to become better. They're tempting them with being dishonest about who they are, if your story is about the need to be true to yourself. On the other hand, if that love is pulling them in the direction of becoming a better person, that they're willing to sacrifice even their goal. They're willing to give up the florist shop that they've always wanted to build in order to take care of their sick parent. And in doing so, they're going to realize the theme, which is about the importance of family in order to find happiness. Then that love interest is pulling them in the direction of transforming them to complete their arc and demonstrate the truth of the theme. So you need to think about love not as an emotional state per se. It's about a state of action that your character is going to engage in. They're going to move in one direction or they're going to move in another direction, depending on where that love interest, human, pet, object, whatever it is going to pull them. Anyway, I hope you find that useful. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, I love them. Talk soon. Bye for now.